Ready?
Ready.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the latest episode of Snitchin'. It's your host, Kristen.
And Brittany, get ready for the best part of your day.
And it's Friday before a long weekend, so it's an extra special day. Happy President's Day, early President's Day, Britt. What do you got going on this weekend?
Honestly, not a whole lot. Getting ready for Mexico next weekend. I got my cousin Lizzie and Danielle's wedding next Friday in Mexico, and I can't wait
That's
for
gonna
some
be
sunshine.
so much fun.
Yeah.
Where
And
in
I,
where in Mexico again?
I think it's called Puerto Vallarta. I don't know. It's on the west coast of Mexico.
Nice.
Kind of far, but I am just so excited to have like 4 days where I only have to worry about myself.
Girl,
Like I can do whatever I want. I have so much free time.
you've so much freedom.
Yeah.
Freedom on the beach in Mexico.
Yeah. Like I don't have to worry about naps. I don't have to worry about like feeding people or anything else except myself. So I can't wait.
Oh my God. Like, are you gonna bring a book? Like, what are we reading?
Am I gonna bring a book?
Yeah, I know.
God. If I didn't bring a book, you'd just have to check me into it and say like insane asylum right there. I know. Well, so I'm actually almost done with the last Seven Sisters book, the one about Pa Salt. It's good.
Oh.
Um, yeah. I would definitely recommend them. I mean, they're long, so it's like a lot to get through, but if you like reading, but I'm almost done with that one, so that I'm like, oh, I need a good one for next weekend.
What's your favorite of the series? Like, who had the best book?
Honestly, I kind of liked the first one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I liked the first one and I liked the third one, I think, the best. But they were all good. There wasn't like they were kind of all similar, I would say.
Which one had the best location?
I mean, I liked the England one. Oh, actually, I liked the Australia one. There was one in
Oh.
Australia, and it was like a lot about the beginning of Australia, which like is very similar to America, and I didn't really know much about it.
Independence from the Brits?
Well, more like people were going to start new life there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, like it was like very, like how it was here. Like it wasn't colonized, so it was just like there was a bunch of land and stuff like that, and people came over and made a ton of money and bought a ton of land and started a new life, which was cool.
Never knew.
Yeah,
Amazing.
yeah.
Well, I hope you have the best time. I mean, you will have the best time. That's going to be a blast. Like, honestly, we've talked about this before, but just a dose of, is it vitamin D that you get from
I
the
think
sun?
so. Yeah,
It does wonders in the middle of
yeah.
winter. So you're going to come back a whole new lady.
I know. I'm like hoping that it's like a good time because I'm like desperate to get out of this
Yep.
winter setting that we're in here. So hopefully I miss like a week of it and then I come back and it's almost spring.
Yeah. Ugh, the best.
Yeah. What about you? What do you got going on this weekend?
I don't really have any like solid plans other than my sister and I are going to go see Wuthering Heights. Are going to go
Oh, that's out.
see, yes, Wuthering Heights tonight. Tongue twister. It's out today.
Nice.
I
Oh, I
know.
can't wait to hear about it.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. Like, I have a feeling that I'm going to absolutely love this movie.
Yeah, I have a feeling you will too.
It's like, yeah. So I'm sat for it. So I'm excited about that. And then I feel like I briefly talked about this on here, but do you remember when I told you that I went on a date with someone in my building?
Yeah.
Well, I
Yeah.
ran into him and he texted me. So I think we're going to get like a drink on Sunday. So we'll see how that goes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So tentative plans, but excited for the long weekend, as I'm sure everyone is.
Yeah, I know. I just wish it was like, I wish we got a long weekend in like, I don't know, April, May, June. It's like so hard in February. I'm like, I have no plans anyway.
Yeah. I
But
mean,
beggars can't be choosers.
yeah, we're happy for it.
Yeah.
So for today, we have a couple of stories to talk through. The first one is one we were going to talk about on Monday. We ran out of time, or maybe last week. I can't even remember at this point. But oh yeah, Monday, the Super Bowl episode. We are going
Mhm.
to talk about the Opalite video. Came out what last week, I think.
Yeah. Was it a week ago? It feels like a while ago.
I think it was like exactly a week
Friday.
ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. I loved this video.
I did too. I thought it was great. It was funny. It's very much her sense of humor.
Yeah, 1000. Oh my God, 1000%. I liked the setting of it, early 90s. It was almost like
Hmm.
early 90s, late 80s mall. I heard she rented a whole mall to like an abandoned mall, and like did the
I believe it.
storefronts over. Yeah. How do we explain it? So the premise of it being she has this rock as her boyfriend that doesn't give her anything, obviously, because it's a rock. And she sees this infomercial for Opalite where if you spray it on something, it like becomes better. So
Hmm.
she orders it, but she sprays it on herself because she thinks she's the problem. Isn't that?
Oh,
I thought that was a good fan take.
I don't know though. I thought the whole thing was like turn your life from crappiness to happiness. Eh.
Yeah. So, and then the boy in it has a cactus for a girlfriend and sprays the opalite on the cactus and it becomes Taylor. So he upgrades.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah. And then they fall in love and they like do silly things around the mall. Yeah. It was fucking cute.
I feel like it was like Napoleon Dynamite vibes. Is that just me?
Yeah. I could see that.
Yeah. But yeah, I loved her. I loved how she did all the people from Graham Norton too. That was
I
so smart.
know.
We talked about that too. Remember, we were like, what a random group.
I know. Well, it was funny. She said, like, did you see the clip that's now like circulating of like the moment where you can see that she gets the idea?
Yeah, it's at the end of the video.
Yeah. Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I
It's
didn't know
like
that.
the video ends and they show like them each walking out on Graham Norton. And then, yeah, they show like the little part where what's his name says, like, oh, I'd want to be in Taylor Swift video. And then she's like,
Yeah, that's so
makes that
crazy. I
face.
loved seeing that like in real time.
Same. Me too. I so believe it.
Yeah, so all the
Um,
people on Graham Norton had like a cameo in some way or the other. I think his name's Dominic Gleeson. He was in Harry Potter. He's like the main character who plays Taylor's boyfriend, but Louis Capaldi is like a really funny part in it. He's a photographer when they get like mall photos.
part was so funny.
That part was wicked
I
cute.
thought that was the funniest part.
Me too. Graham Norton's like the salesperson for Opalite. So it was cool how she did that.
Yeah. Yeah, I liked that. I saw a bunch of different fan theories, but like some I was kind of laughing at because it's like crazy. People on TikTok just go so far. Like they, someone was like,
Yeah.
in the scene in the living room, she's wearing a shirt that has the first four colors of her first four albums. So like she's trying, and then she has like butterfly earrings, which is like an ode to her first album. And it's like, all right, I mean, maybe, but maybe not.
I know.
The most ridiculous one I saw was she that like the mall scene is very similar to Stranger Things, which like is true.
Hmm.
That mall scene that they had. And because she kept doing like the peace sign, like two, which I only saw her do it once, but I guess I don't know if she did it again. People think that that means that there's a second ending to Stranger Things coming.
That's crazy. That's like,
I'm sorry, I
that's
have to
next
laugh at
level
those people.
stupid.
And these were like the top videos on TikTok. I was like, oh,
I mean, I know that she probably watched Stranger Things because Sadie Sink obviously is in
mm-hmm,
it and is her friend, was in her music video. Like I feel like Taylor keeps up on pop culture.
great.
Probably also it's smart for her too because she can like incorporate things, get inspiration for her own music.
Yeah.
But so I think she watched it. I could see the Stranger Things, whatever season that was in the mall. I think it was season 3
Mm-hmm.
being an inspiration for sure. But
Agree.
there's no way that the creators are going to tease like a new ending through Taylor Swift's music video. That's like,
Like
come
so
on.
far, so
So
far,
such a reach.
so far.
Totally.
I did see
Yeah.
one though, which I liked, and I choose to believe it. It's that when she has like when she's in her bedroom and has like that red dress on and she's like putting the string around it, the red dress
Hmm.
is like exactly like the one that the girl wore and She's All That,
Oh,
which
yeah,
came
I
out in
could
the
see that.
90s. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
I
like,
could see
I
that.
believe that one.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I mean, she loves though, like she loves the 90s. She loves nostalgia. She's a big mall girl. I mean, August, hello. She said that she always wanted to incorporate the line meet me behind the mall in a song.
Oh, I didn't know
So,
that.
yeah. So, I feel like she just yeah, loves that whole vibe. I saw one of the ones that Megan sent. Let me see if I can pull it up. Was like there's a shot of the box that the rock came in and it says my best friend manufactured by like some company, and I guess if you look up the company it's like a real company that was established in 1975.
Oh, interesting.
That kind of makes sense because she says something about my best friend in My Boy Only Breaks His Toys,
Mm-hmm.
reference to Matt Healy. So, like, it would make sense that,
1975,
she's
yeah.
making a 1975 reference there. I could see that.
Yeah, I could see that too. Yeah, I saw one that was like, I actually thought this part was hilarious. This was my other part that was funny, was when she sits at the bar with the rock and like a girl tries to sit down like in the spot that the rock is in. And she's like,
Yep.
no, like my rock's sitting here. And then she like starts pouring the drink down like over the
Mm.
rock, like he's drinking.
Yep.
And then the bartender's like, yeah, please leave. Um, but I saw one that was like saying that that's a reference to Joe because in Lover, she says, I'll save you a seat.
Oh, yeah. I could
I
see
was,
that too.
yeah, that's a little far, but we'll take it.
Yeah, we'll take it. I mean, I kind of thought like The Rock when I first saw The Rock and heard that, like before I even watched the video, I saw a headline that said Taylor Swift disses exes
Oh,
in,
really?
yeah. So I went in thinking like, okay, so obviously, so like when I saw The Rock, I mean, I'm sure other people saw it without seeing that headline first anyway, but
Yeah.
my assumption was that it was Joe.
Oh, yeah. See, I didn't see that headline, and that was it. I didn't pick up on that.
Oh, really? Yeah. So, because I mean, I think when I think rock, I think dull, I think boring. I just kind of thought Joe.
Yeah.
And then obviously, like the cactus reference, Kayla Nicole, Travis's ex, I was like, okay, so she must have been
Oh,
like prickly. And every time he like got close to her, she hurt him. That's what I
oh, that's the
assumed.
theory about that.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I also saw that she did the cactus because Joe has like an Instagram post next to a cactus that looks like that one. So it's like people stop
Oh.
swirling on the internet. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I thought it was good. I think people were expecting it to be, I was definitely expecting it to be more of like a glitz glamour, like Bejeweled vibe.
Same.
But I was pleasantly surprised. I thought, yeah, it was funny. It was cute. It wasn't overdone. I feel like sometimes like the Bejeweled video, like Karma's overdone. So I appreciate that it wasn't like that.
Yeah, I mean, in general, I feel like I like her videos that tell more of like a story. Like, look what you made me do. Like, it's
Hmm.
clear she was with the rock, she's unhappy, he's with the cactus, he's getting hurt. They find each other through Opalite, and then they live happily ever after, and they do like their dance together. So I like one that's more of a story. Like I felt like Bejeweled kind of was because it had the Haim sisters and Laura Dern in the beginning, but like it was a lot of her just like dancing,
Yeah.
like Karma's kind of like that too.
Yeah. No, totally. But like Blank Space story.
Story. Yeah. Wildest Dreams story.
Yeah. I know. So, well, the other thing about like all the boyfriend girlfriend shit is like when I watch it, I'm not like looking for like when she disses exes. I'm looking for Easter eggs about like the next video or like the next song, like songs. And the
Yeah.
two I saw, there's a George Michael's poster in her bedroom. So
Hmm.
that's like referencing father figure. And then there's like another, I think there's two other parts. Like one other part where there's a picture of Portofino, the view of Portofino.
Oh,
And then there's
yeah.
something else that mentions Portofino. So I think that means the next single is going to be Elizabeth Taylor.
Elizabeth Taylor. I could see that. That's a good
I could
one.
see that too. Maybe father figure. I don't know, but I think it's going to be Elizabeth Taylor.
Yeah, I could see that. I didn't pick up on that.
Yeah, I
But
read
yeah.
an article. I can't take credit. I didn't recognize the view of Portofino from far away.
It was a good one though. I definitely liked it. Both of the music videos for this album have been solid. So way to go,
Agree.
Tay. Keep it up.
Agree. Yeah.
Moving on, we have some sad news. James Van Der Beek has passed away at the
Oh,
age
this is so
of,
sad.
I know, it was really sad, the age of 48. So he has died following a journey with stage 3 colorectal cancer. He is survived by his wife, Kimberly. They have 6 children. I didn't
Damn.
realize.
I feel like
Oh,
I did know that actually.
I had no idea. Names: Olivia, Annabelle, Amelia, Gwendolyn, Joshua, Jeremiah.
Oh, it's a lot of
I,
kids.
it's a lot. I mean, it's a lot of children.
But I guess if you have like more money, like enough money, you can have nannies. Who cares?
Yeah. But yeah, no, that was really sad. I love James Van Der Beek. He's definitely a celebrity that is very special to millennials.
Yeah, I know. I was just trying to look up. I was like, obviously he's in Dawson's Creek, but like, was he even in anything else?
I feel like it was that, and then his biggest movie role was he played the lead in Varsity Blues.
Yeah, that's the next thing that comes up.
Yeah. And I mean that was like around the same time. I don't know when that movie came out, but late 90s, early 2000s.
1999.
Yeah. Peak. I mean, classic high school movie.
Yeah. I feel like I've seen that in your basement, but I don't remember it.
Most likely.
Mm. But yeah, I was reading an article about him that like when he was talking about how like Dawson's Creek kind of like shot them all to stardom,
hmm
which like at least him, I don't know about Pacey because he was in the Mighty Ducks, but I don't know
That's a good point,
how
right?
famous that made him.
Well, I
Um,
think might have made him famous, but I feel like Dawson's especially. I mean, we've talked about this too. Favorite high school TV boyfriend of all time is Pacey Witter. So
yeah,
I feel like it made him a heartthrob
yeah, yeah. No,
more than
true.
he could have been before. But anyway, keep going.
Oh yeah, but James Van Der Beek was just talking about how like it was kind of like the last time it was like sh stardom and fame like before the internet, which was like just so different and
Oh,
like such a like
yeah.
he was like I'm so happy that I was like famous before the internet and got to experience it.
I mean, I totally see that. That's how I feel about us getting to experience middle school, high school, even college
Yeah,
before
social
social.
media. Agree.
Like, that's why we say we're the best generation all the time. We like literally had the best intro to the internet where we're young enough that we can use it well, but it didn't like consume us as
Yeah,
teenagers.
yeah, but we're not like dumb with technology.
Yeah, no, we can hang.
Yeah.
Gen
Actually,
Z, we
millennials
can
are supposed to be
hang.
really good at troubleshooting because, and I remember this when I was little, trying to like figure out the internet. Like we were always troubleshooting because it sucked.
Yeah, yeah, for
Control,
sure.
Alt, Delete, all that shit.
1000%. You know where I read somewhere recently? Okay, like I'm gonna butcher this so hard because it was just like a headline, but I heard that millennials, specifically like our age, 35 to 40, are looking better than like people are saying that we look better than Gen Zers because we're like more natural and shit.
Oh, I believe that.
I believe that.
Yeah.
Millennials are where it's at. I stand with us so hard. I feel like I'm such a proud millennial.
Mm, yeah.
We're the best generation. I mean, we have been like we've had the worst circumstances in some ways, 1000%,
Hmm.
but
Like in
we're
what
just
ways?
we're just like the best. Well, because I mean, for obvious ones, like in this, well, not obvious, that's but just in the sense that we're like the first generation to really get saddled with student debt. Like
Yeah.
a lot of, I mean, older millennials came out of college in 2008 during a recession. And
Hmm. We were trying to get a job right then.
yeah, we're trying to get a job. Like home prices are the highest they've ever been. That's like
Yeah.
affecting specifically millennials. So we've had it hard in some ways, but in others, like we're the best.
Yeah. I mean, I'd way rather have to deal with housing prices than like the mental health issues that go on around social media with Gen Z.
Yeah, I mean, I was already glued to YouTube as a child. Like I would be fucking all over social media if I had access to that. It would not have been good.
Yeah, I know. It makes me sad to think that when kids hang out, they just sit on their phones.
But we don't know that though. We don't know that. I don't think I feel like my nephews when they have their friends over, they're downstairs like playing. Like they play, well, I mean, it's video games, but they play basketball, they ride their bikes.
Oh, that's good. Maybe it's more girls.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I definitely think obviously they do it more, but I feel like I've also witnessed them not being like crazy, like all
Good.
over it all the time.
Well, that makes me feel better.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But James Van Der Beek was definitely one of our big stars back in the day. Like,
Yeah.
who do you think was like who were the biggest 90s heartthrobs, do you think?
Who's that guy and she's all that?
Freddie Prince Jr. for
Freddie Prinze Jr.
sure.
Yeah. That's
I
the
would
first one that comes to mind.
Brittany, he was definitely top three. Yeah, like I thought of him too.
Yeah. I'm trying to think.
Um,
Who else?
well, I mean, obviously Leo, obviously like
Yeah.
Justin, JT. You know who
Yeah.
was one? Might be like one of the most beautiful men that's ever walked the earth. I'm actually surprised that we didn't have him on the fridge back in the Southie days.
Oh.
Paul Walker.
Oh, yeah. He's cute. He's cute.
Paul Walker.
He was big in the 90s.
Yeah, I mean,
Mm.
I don't know when Fast and Furious came out. So maybe that, but he was in She's All That. Remember? He was like the jerk.
Oh, yeah. He died, right?
Yeah, he died.
Yeah.
That one, I feel like, I mean, Joshua Jackson,
Yeah.
definitely.
I wondered, like, do you know, did they plan to make Pacey and Joey get together? Or did that just like happen? Like, did they change it? Because it seemed like she was always supposed to be with Dawson.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'm surprised I don't know this. I feel like I heard that, yeah, it was supposed to originally be Dawson and Joey. In like season one, it's definitely, they set it up so that Dawson and Joey are endgame.
Hmm.
But I think it's just that because Pacey was like so endearing and sweet and lovable, and the audience loved him so much that, yeah, they changed course.
Mm.
Because I remember watching the finale, and that was like a huge, like, who is she going to pick? Which one?
Yeah. I remember that too.
Yeah.
Like, I remember you watching the finale. That was definitely one of those shows that was on at like 10 p.m. and I was like too young to stay up for that.
Your girl's like 9 p.m. just sitting in her room
Yeah,
waiting for it to come on.
like age 9.
100, I mean, honestly, 100%. But yeah, RIP to James Van Der Beek.
Yeah, cancer sucks.
Cancer sucks. Yeah, that sucks. But last but not least, we have our Summer House recap. I'm just so happy that Summer House is back, honestly. Okay, so this episode, I had to kind of like look up what I forgot what happened, but I
Mm.
have a few thoughts. Okay, so in this one, Kyle and Amanda were getting like a better sense of some of their struggles. What did you think of him like complaining to the house about her smoking weed every night?
I thought that was weird. I thought like the biggest problem was it's like, I mean, I guess if he wants to like vent about like everyone vents about their significant others to their friends, but like the fact that like when she said that like she'd been waiting all week for him to like have a conversation with her, but they just kind of like never talked. I think that's the worst part. And then he like goes and like is like talking to everyone else. Like I'd be pissed.
Yes, that's a great call. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's like strange. I mean, isn't that strange that you wouldn't talk about it privately with no cameras like all week? You would just let it
Yeah.
go?
Yeah, and then be like blasting it to your friends.
I know. I
Yeah, I'd
think
be pissed about that.
me too. And I felt like it was such an obvious, like he's just trying to put the heat on her just to get it off him. Like clearly just trying to kind of gaslight her to take away from the fact that like it's clear everyone knows he parties all the time and that she's upset by that. I
Yeah.
just thought that was like stupid. Like, why are you airing her stuff out when you clearly are the one that goes out more? Like,
Yeah, he's getting defensive.
he's getting so defensive. I mean, when he was talking to Carl about his like financial
Oh,
struggles, having to
God.
put $500,000 into Loverboy.
Yeah,
Yikes.
I know, but I have a hard time believing that like he's really in financial struggles. I don't know.
I mean, I just feel like celebrities, and I know he's like a reality star celebrity, so it's a C-list celebrity, but like he can do a post on Instagram, a sponsored
Yeah,
ad,
exactly.
and make that money up. Yeah,
Exactly.
I get what you're saying. It's a
Um,
little like cry me a river,
yeah, like woe is me.
1000%.
But yeah, I kind of like that Amanda's a stoner. That makes me like her more.
Oh,
Just
I
saying.
know. I mean, obviously. And then this, I feel like because we saw this so much in the preview, it didn't really like register that this was the episode, but this was the episode where Amanda tells the girls that Kyle stayed out at a fan's house until 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's just like no surprise that these two live apart 3 months from this timeline.
Oh, not at all. No.
They hate each other basically.
Yeah. Like, if anything, I mean, I'm sure this will be like a big storyline throughout the whole show, but I'm like getting kind of sick of hearing about it. I'm like, okay, it's clearly done.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely going to be throughout the whole show though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Lexi and Jesse part two.
Yeah.
The other thing I took away was that Lindsay's just like so happy. She seems to be doing so great.
Yeah. Yeah. I like her. I feel like I see why you like her. Like, she's kind of ridiculous, but she's like funny too. And like I think she's like really friends with them. So I don't mind her.
Yeah, I mean, she just is who she is. She makes me laugh. Like, I think in real life, I would probably have a very difficult time being friends
Oh
with
yeah, I would
Lindsay.
never be friends with her in real life.
Yeah, but I like her for the show. And I don't think that they talk about this a lot, but it's definitely been mentioned in the show. Like, I feel like being a mom has like healed her because she has abandonment issues with her mother. Her mother like was never around.
Oh.
So I kind of feel like this has like been so good for her. That's just my own personal take.
I
But
agree, but I also think like there's no way she's not gonna portray anything. But like motherhood is rainbow and sunshine.
oh, that's so true. Yes, agreed. Yeah. She's
She's not gonna like
gonna
admit that like it's hard.
one, you're totally right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's fair. But I do genuinely think that she seems to be just be like glowing. So
Yeah.
yeah, hope she's doing well. And then there's also a new girl, Mia, who I mean, very like no opinion on her yet. We haven't seen enough of her.
Oh, I thought she
But
was just visiting for the weekend.
no, I think she's on. I think she's like cast. I
Oh.
could be wrong. I could be wrong. Don't quote me. But
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I feel like we only saw like 5 minutes of her. She seems a little like over the top, energetic.
mhm.
Um, but yeah, I don't know. Too soon to tell.
Too soon to tell. And not much from the Jesse West Sierra camp this episode, but just still
Mm-mm.
loving West. He's totally back on my like can't wait to see him on my TV screen list.
Yeah. Yeah, he's funny.
He's
I
so
like how
funny.
he'll do like the fashion show and like wear like the goofy stuff, but like still kind
Hmm.
of seems like yeah, but I don't know, but he's still like masculine and stuff at the same time. Like he also seems like someone that would hang out with like our guy friends.
Yeah, he seems very like comfortable. Even
Yeah.
though I think he does like care a lot about what the internet and world think of him from like a couple seasons ago based on
Yeah.
his behavior then, but he definitely like presents like just funny, fun, and very like comfortable in his skin.
Yeah. Agree. Agree. I
It's
know.
gonna
I
be a
hope
good
they get
season.
together, him and Sierra, soon.
My God, me too. I would love that. Ah. Well, we're gonna talk traders on Monday, so we'll be back with
Yep.
that. Everyone have a great long weekend. Enjoy it.
Make sure to like us, follow us, comment at us at snitchinpod on TikTok and Instagram. Go to our website, snitchinpodcast.com, and tell everyone you know about us.
Bye.
Bye.